Alright, back at it again. So you can notice a few dinos that I didn't have before because I lost a little bit of footage, but nothing too much. And also, around this time frame is when I finally figured out that my levels for all my dinos were off. And Max helped me figure out which rule was missing, and so we got it all figured out. Due to getting that all fixed up, you're actually going to start seeing some higher level dinos on an average. So I was actually hurting myself through all the other videos because of this. But moving forward, now I actually have a chance of finding level 150s. It's also time to get my base upgraded a little bit, so I started out with a fabricator. And of course you need a little gasoline to run the fabricator, so then of course you got to get the generator up and running. Went back out hunting to see if I can't get a good dino to pop. So you always got to clear out the mosh pit. But you always got to make sure you check these bags on the ground. Because every once in a while you find one of these. And it's always a good feeling when you find an ascended map. Let's go see what kind of goodies we find this time. And you know, I've been pretty lucky about all the maps being really close to where the treasure is. I haven't had to go too far. Though I'm not getting the best equipment, but something's better than nothing. And you probably saw I had a primitive map on there too, so I decided to get it too while I was out. And what do we have here? You know what? Thinking about it, I think it's time for a little bit of revenge. I learned that trick fighting wyverns, and it worked with them too. And while I was out about, I'm looking for baryonyx again, of course, and killing all the young ones that hopefully I can get a nice one to respawn. Never pass up a beaver dam. Keep checking around. Still no luck on the baryonyx. But then I come across one that's worth taming. So I set up a little basic trap, nothing too fancy. And it doesn't take much parts and it doesn't weigh too much, so easy to carry around. Now just to get them in there. Works actually pretty well. And bang, he's trapped. Now go night-night. And with that, I've got my first baryonyx. Not the best, but you know what? It's good enough. For now. And while I was wandering around, I figured I better pick up a few drops. Never know what you might get. But the way my luck normally runs, it's usually crap. So I finally headed back to base so I can put some stuff away and of course make me a saddle. I always loved how the baryonyx will heal up just by eating a few fish. So I figured it's about time I come up here and get me a cryo fridge. Even though it's a 100-day challenge, cryopods just only last 30 days, so I don't really want to take a chance of losing anything. And of course I'll check up on what I need for tributes while I'm here. And before I leave, I figured I better check the level of these guys. And then what do I see? My first 150. So I run back to base, I grab a few things so I can trap it. And then I take on his buddy so he doesn't interfere, but also make sure that he truly is stuck. Both work out, so time for him to go to sleep. Now, being he's going to be a while before he wakes up, I'm just going to leave him here and go off and do something else. Until next time, bad guy out.